Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tanasia Lachey, and in this new series, I'll be documenting my content creator journey and also sharing the hacks, habits, and routines that have been helping me streamline my goals. Whether it's productivity tips, digital organization, or wellness routines, in this series, I aim to provide practical advice to help you elevate your own journey. I'm excited to kick things off with my newly revised Notion workflow. Notion has played a huge role in taking my productivity to the next level. It is a game changer when it comes to task management and productivity. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you I use Notion faithfully every day. I use it as a daily planner to track my finances, my content creation dashboard, my travel dashboard. If there's anything in my life that needs to be organized, I promise you I'm using Notion to do it. Today's video will focus on my 2024 digital planner, so let's get started. So here's what I love about this planner. It helps me seamlessly plan and track my goals, events, and to-do lists. I can easily see deadlines coming up this week, next week, and even next month just by changing the tab view. It takes incompleted tasks from the previous day and automatically rolls them over to the next day. This template helps me manage everything from personal goals to work projects all in one place. The beauty of Notion is its versatility. Whether you're planning out your year, setting goals, or just keeping track of important dates, this template adapts to your needs. So now I'm going to take you through a quick walkthrough of my planner, and if you see me looking down, it's because I have my laptop right here. When I first open up Notion, I am looking at my home dashboard where I also have a view of today's to-do list, and I can also look at tomorrow's to-do list. But we're going to go straight into the 2024 planner, and this is the overview of the whole planner. And at the top, I just list out 3 of my top priorities for the month. Then here is where type A craziness happens, okay? Don't judge me, guys. I promise this works for me. It might seem a little OD, but it works for me. So anyways, so the weekly schedule shows pretty much tasks that I've allocated for each day. I wanted to make sure that I had rest days, I made time for content creation, and I also made time for working out. So I designated a day for each task based off of my work schedule and just my schedule in general outside of work. These are all the different morning and night routines for which day of the week it is. So for example, if I'm working from home and I'm also going to the gym, this is what my morning routine looks like, and this is my night routine. I basically put this in ChatGPT and I said, I want to do these things in my morning routine and these things in my night routine. What time do I need to wake up in order for me to get 8 hours of sleep, and also incorporate all these things into my to-do list and whatnot. So this is what it came up with, and I just pretty much copy and pasted into this table here. But that's my daily routine. So here in the daily planner, there's a month view, and each day a new page will populate and it'll show month, day. So you just put in the current day, and I'm gonna open this up. So here's where I keep track of my habits that I'm trying to keep. As you see, I ain't did nothing today except for working out, so it counts for something. But as I scroll down, I have my schedule, today's agenda. So I pretty much copy any tasks that I have, whether it's low, high, medium. I copy them over into a time block, and this today did not go as planned, but for the most part, it just gives me a structure for how my day needs to go. That's today's agenda, and it'll also include any tasks that I didn't complete from yesterday. It'll automatically roll over. And then here's the outstanding tasks. So like I said before, I can see what I have due this week, next week, and next month. So I can kind of just keep that in mind when I'm planning out my days. If there's any tasks that I can just knock out to shorten the list, I will do that there. So back into the planner, you can also track your habit streaks here. Now here in the projects dashboard is where I pretty much keep track of any project I might have. I have it for YouTube, my website, home improvement. The other ones I have is just for my candle business, and just pretty much anything else that I could possibly be a project I will have here. And just for an example, I have a makeover my bedroom, which I already finished, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I would start a project. So I have makeover bedroom, I hit the status, I can change the status. Then I have the category that it's in, the priority, the due date, and as tasks get completed, the completion rate will update here. So if I say I want to get new bedding, and then say I wanted to purchase curtains. Oh my God, I can't spell today. So after creating a task, I can open it from this view, or I can just simply fill it out over here. Put this as high, status is in progress, and I can set the date for when I plan to work on it, and then set a deadline as well. And you can also set a reminder to remind you, and you'll get an alert for that. But see here, if I check on this, it'll say it's 50% done, or if I added a new task, which was purchase a mirror, then it updates that way as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete these tasks because I've already finished this bedroom makeover that's coming soon. But yeah, so going back to the planner, I have the weekly planner, which will just give me a Kanban overview of my task for the week. And then I can also view it in a timeline fashion. And here is where I do my monthly planning. So any task, I just sit here and create new tasks. I assign the dates, I assign the task type, priorities, all the different properties I need to, organize it. This is how I do it. And down here, I have my quarterly goals, so I can keep track of the goals that I set at the beginning of the year, and I can move them over into different months if I wanted to. So if I wanted to complete this course, I can move it to July, or I can just keep it in August. And then down here is the log. So you'll have all your goals listed, and then you can organize it by quarter, or you can just view all. And that is my planner. I wanted to go over something that would help when it comes to streamlining my tasks. So if you click into here, you can create templates. And I know this looks like a lot, but in general, when I hit the new button, it'll just create a new task as a default. But here I have like my goals for the day, or a task that I need to get done for each day. And I'll have these repeat on different schedules. So if I'm doing leg day every Friday, it's gonna repeat every week on a Friday. Same goes for the rest of these, so that I don't have to continuously add these tasks that I do on a weekly basis onto the to-do list every time. It just will automatically populate, and then I can just keep moving forward. So this is something that I definitely recommend doing when you're doing tasks that are like on a routine basis. Just automate it so that it can populate on your to-do list and it'll be plugged in. You just update all the properties and you're good to go. Also, another part that is important when you're doing your task, I go in and put the weeks just based off of like, okay, this is week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I'm doing this on the 5th, I'll put week 2 on a Monday, and that's what helps it go to the weekly planner so I can see it in that view. But yeah, this is what my 2024 planner looks like, and like I said, it just helps streamline every aspect of my day. Between this daily routine, I look at that every day to see what I'm supposed to be doing for the day. The layout, I wanted to keep it pretty neutral. It definitely helps me with streamlining my tasks for the day. I hate having to keep up with like all the things I need to do in my head. I'm not good with that. I've tried writing it down, and oftentimes if I don't finish a task that day, I have to like scratch it off and then write it in the new day. And so I just thought it would be easier to just do it on a digital planner and have the task automatically rolled over to the next day if I didn't complete it. And it just keeps everything in one place so that I don't have to like go all over the place looking like, oh, well, what was that one task I was supposed to do? Anytime I have something I need to do, I just go ahead and plug it in and I'm good to go. If you're interested in taking your productivity to the next level, I'll left the link to the template down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on productivity and personal growth. Of course, if you have any questions or want to share how you use Notion, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.